Nathan Prescott is messed up and dangerous. This day never ends.
Oh, and thanks, Chloe.
Chloe and Max escaped Blackwell, leaving Warren to deal with Nathan. Max definitely owed him for this.
Don't give me the guilty face. At least pretend you're glad to see me.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Your friend really stood up for you.
Warren? Yeah, I owe him.
It was an awkward drive, since it was the first time Chloe and Max had seen each other in a long time.
Not after seeing you.
Please, girl. You came back for Blackwell Academy.
Of course, it's one of the best photography
Max felt
programs
especially
in the country.
awkward, because she hadn't contacted her best friend since she moved away to Seattle, something Chloe was sure to point out.
Don't you think I'm happy to see you?
No. You were happy to wait 5 years without a call or even a text.
I'm sorry. I know things were tough on you when I left.
You've been at Blackwell for almost a month without letting me know. Enough said.
Broken. Oh, man, are you serial?
Wow, haven't heard that one in a while.
Not everything changes. Except my camera has officially taken a shit.
My step-douche has a boatload of tools. Maybe you can fix it at my place.
I need very specific, tiny tools.
Nerd alert. My stepdad has a fully stocked garage, and he actually is a tiny tool. Welcome home, Max.
But although the reunion wasn't ideal, it seemed Chloe was willing to forgive Max in time. They had plenty to catch up on.
Come on in.
They reached
Don't be
Chloe's
shy.
home. It was empty as both her parents were working.
Nice.
Home, shit, home. My room looks a bit different than the last time you saw it.
It's cool. At least we can chill out.
This isn't exactly my chill-out zone. My step-Fuhrer makes sure of that. Come in and close the door. Put on some music while I medicate.
Max looked for some music to put on, and came across a photo of Chloe with Rachel Amber, the missing girl at Blackwell.
Hey, give me that!
Chloe explained that after Max left, and her dad died in an accident,
Obviously,
she was losing the will to live. That was when Rachel came along and
That's
saved her.
Rachel Amber.
They planned on leaving Arcadia Bay one day, but Rachel disappeared without a word.
Yeah, I put them up.
Ever since then, Chloe had been searching for her. Max felt even worse about her 5-year silence, but promised Chloe she would help her find Rachel.
Rachel saved my life. Before Rachel left, she said she met somebody who changed her life. And poof.
And you haven't heard anything from her since?
Like everybody in my life. My dad, you, and Rachel. Gone. Can you put on some music now? Anyway, you can find tools to fix your camera in the garage.
Chloe, are you okay?
Sure, I'm awesome. I just want to blaze and be alone for a moment.
Max went down to the garage to find tools to fix her camera, but she couldn't help but get curious.
Find the tools I need here.
She learned that Chloe's stepdad was none other
Chloe's
than David
stepfather is this
Madsen, the
asshole
head of
from
security at
Blackwell?
Blackwell Academy.
You've got to be
Needless
shitting
to
me.
say, Chloe couldn't stand him. Amongst searching the boxes and car parts,
Chloe's
Max found out David had
actually
placed
installed
cameras around the
cameras
house,
in her room?
something Chloe had already suspected. She kept this a secret for now.
Serious trust issues. Do Chloe and Joyce even know about this?
Eventually, she found tools suitable for fixing her camera,
Yes.
and returned to
You
Chloe's
have
room.
Mad skills, Max.
So?
I can't fix this thing.
She tried her best, but the camera was beyond
Are
repair.
these your new photos?
Yeah, I just took them today.
Let me see. Wait, I've seen this before. No way. When did you take this? You took this photo, you brat? In the bathroom today. You set off the alarm. That's why Nathan raged after you. It totally makes sense. You hella saved my life. Now tell me the truth, Max.
After this revelation, Max admitted she heard what was said,
I
but
was
promised
there,
she didn't tell anyone.
hiding in the corner.
Damn, you're a ninja.
A ninja would have cut Nathan's head off. I just took a butterfly photo.
That is so badass. I know it was your birthday last month.
As thanks, and as a late birthday present, Chloe gave Max her dad's old camera as a replacement.
This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
She loved
That's
it.
so cool you remember
And now
my
that the ice had been
birthday.
broken,
But I
Chloe
can't
made her start
take this.
dancing to her
Of course
favourite
you can.
music.
Let's dance! Shake that bony white ass. Or take my picture with your new camera. Yes! Break it down, Max! Yo, turn it off! Turn it off!
The party was interrupted by David, who had returned home.
I told you to stop blasting that punk shit.
Dude, the music's not even on! Max, find a place to hide, now!
Chloe,
I'm
what are
coming!
you doing? Chloe, you're stalling.
I'm changing! Give me a minute!
Don't get smart. Chloe, you're stalling.
I'm changing! Give me a minute!
Don't get smart. Just let me in. Now. Please.
1 second! My bra is stuck.
Max hid in the wardrobe before he burst into the room.
Chloe.
Shit.
What's going on in here?
Jesus, I'm just trying on clothes. You're so friggin' paranoid.
He
One of
claimed
my
one of
guns
his
is
guns was missing and demanded to know if Chloe had taken it.
Did you take it?
Oh god, I didn't take your stupid gun. You do
He then
not
found the
have any gun
joint she was
control?
smoking and berated
Is that
her,
grass?
demanding to know whose
You
it
been
was.
token up again in here?
Oh yeah, guns, weed. You were tripping balls.
I'm sick of your disrespect. Tell me the truth. That's an order. Whose is it?
Max couldn't hide anymore. She knew how much Chloe had been through and felt the need to make up for her years of absence. So she revealed herself and claimed the joint was
I'm
hers.
sorry. That was my joint.
Well, well. I don't like strangers in my home, especially dopers. So you're bringing drugs into my home. How about if I call the police? That'd screw up your spotless Blackwell record. You do seem to get around, Max. I'm sick of you losers dragging Chloe down. Missy, you sure do like to pop up and start trouble. Like this afternoon. You don't have anything smart to say now, do
Get
you?
the hell away from
David
her,
didn't
man.
hold
Stop
back.
harassing my friends.
Max was left speechless as
You
Chloe
don't
had
have
to
any
intervene.
friends.
Like you know. You're not even a real cop. You're a fucking security guard.
I was a soldier, Chloe. And Max, if I see you here again, you'll learn all about real trouble.
But he finally left.
Because you're such a badass, Max, let me show you my new toy. I'm Price. Chloe Price. Bang!
Jesus, put that thing down.
Chillax, sister. It's not even loaded.
After the confrontation with Nathan,
Thought you believed in
Max
gun
thought it was a
control.
bad idea for
Yes,
Chloe
I
to have a
believe I
gun,
should control
but
the
her best
gun.
friend wasn't
It's the
taking
men
any
who
more
need to be
chances.
checked.
They decided to
Anyway,
leave
let's sneak out
and
the
find
window.
somewhere else to
There is
hang
one
out,
cool place we
so
can
they
hang in
made
this
their way
pickle.
to the lighthouse.
Sure you don't want to be alone?
Have a seat, Pete.
He freaked out on poor Kate Marsh today.
I know her. She's
They talked
cool.
about David
Only
harassing
that
Kate
prick
at
was
Blackwell
bullying her.
and how he has Chloe's
He has
entire
some kind
house
of
under
weird
surveillance. She was
He has a lot of
angry,
secret
but not so
files.
surprised,
Rambo still
and
thinks
promised
he's
to keep that a
gathering
secret
enemy
for now.
intelligence. Did you take a peek?
What's Nathan's secret?
He's an elite asshole who sells bad shit cut with laxative. And he dosed me with some drug in his room.
What?
I met him.
Chloe
in some
told Max
shithole
about when
bar
she was
that
drugged by
didn't
Nathan
call
at a party,
me. He was too
about
rich
how
for
she
the
woke
place
up to
and
him
too
about to
wasted
take
for
pictures.
flashing bills.
She ran, but later
Just
tried to
tell
get
me what
Nathan to
happened,
pay her
Chloe.
for her silence.
Now.
I was
That
an
was
idiot.
why they had met in the bathroom
He
earlier
was so
that day.
blazed it would be an easy score.
He's still dangerous, Chloe. Not just to you.
Good thing you didn't tell anyone. Nathan Prescott better watch his back now.
I won't always be there to save you.
You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like
Destiny.
Chloe vowed to get revenge on Nathan and to find Rachel.
to drop a bomb on Arcadia Bay and turn it to fucking glass.
Max did her best to be supportive, but suddenly passed out, finding herself once again in the nightmare by the lighthouse.
Oh no! Not again!
Before her was a doe, or at least a ghost of one. Max didn't know what it meant, but she felt like it was guiding her. The tornado was as big as before. The storm was ripping apart Arcadia Bay.
Oh my lord! The
tornado is back!
Is this for real?
A newspaper landed nearby. It was published on October 11th,
Is this Friday?
just 4 days away.
Oh no.
She came back to the present. Chloe was worried as Max explained everything, unable to hide her terror any longer.
Oh man, this sucks.
She explained her powers, how she saw Chloe die but saved her by rewinding time. She told her of the incoming storm, but again, Chloe wasn't convinced.
By reversing time? Yeah, sure.
I saw you get shot, Chloe. Saw you actually die. I was able to go back and hit the fire alarm.
Okay, I see you're a geek now with a great imagination, but this isn't anime or a video game. People don't have those powers, Max.
I don't know what I have, but I have it. And I'm scared shitless.
You need to get high. It's been a hell insane fucking day. What the hell is this?
As she thought her best friend was simply high, it started to snow, despite it being far too warm. It could either be climate change, or the first signs of a storm.
Start from the beginning. Tell me everything.
Next week, Max learns far more about her powers, and may even save more lives. Please subscribe so you don't miss what happens next.